Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Mixed Grammar Test Part 8. This is another mixed grammar test for you. Like the others I have created, you may need to pause the video for each question to select the correct answer. So take your time and try to get 100%. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Number 1. And the answer is, Karen thinks that learning Japanese is more difficult than learning English. Here we have a comparative, right? Karen is comparing learning Japanese to learning English, so we need more difficult. All right, that's the only comparative there. Okay, number 2. And the answer is, you had better get up earlier than yesterday, or you'll be late for school again. This is another comparative. Getting up today, comparing it to yesterday. So the only one that works here is earlier. All right? Okay, number 3. And the answer is, while they were having dinner, the telephone rang. Now, in this particular example, we have while they were doing something, okay, while they were having dinner, while they were eating dinner. And then we describe something that happened. The telephone rang, okay? Rang is the past tense of ring. All right, that's the only one that works here. All right, number 4. And the answer is, last Monday at 12:20, Julia played the guitar for her friends. In this example, this is the simple past tense, right? Last Monday at 12:20, we're talking about an action that has been completed in the past. So that's the only one that works here, okay? All right, number 5. And the answer is, next year, my school will establish new regulations regarding the dress code. Now we're talking about something that's going to happen next year. So we're going to need the future. And in this case, the only one that works is will establish. Okay? That's how you know. All right, number 6. And the answers are, I did well on my English exam, but I didn't get a good grade on my science exam. All right, in the first clause here, we have I did well. All right, we need an adverb here. All right, not an adjective. So I did well. And then, but I didn't get a good grade, and that's an adjective. And then we use good. All right, so well is an adverb, and good in this particular example is an adjective. All right, they're the only ones that work there. Okay, number 7. And the answers are, only the bad basketball players performed badly last night. All right, we're back to adjective and adverb. So first we have only the bad basketball players. That's an adjective describing the players. And then performed, we need an adverb. So we use badly. All right, you got it? All right, number 8. And the answer is, the sea breeze smells fresh. Now this is a little bit tricky because you might think that you need an adverb here because it comes after the verb. But in this case, it's one of those verbs that what we call sensing verb. Well, it describes how something smells or feels or tastes. Okay, so we use an adjective here to describe it. So we're describing the sea breeze. All right, so we need an adjective, not an adverb. Okay, adverbs describe the verb. They usually ask how. Okay, you got it? All right, number 9. And the answer is, are you interested in going to the movies tonight? All right, so we're asking if how the person feels, or this person is asking how the person feels, right? So a person can feel interested or be interested, all right? A human can. Something can be interesting. For example, a movie can be interesting, all right? But a movie can never be interested, all right? So this is why we need A, interested. All right, you got it? All right, number 10. And the answer is, people can improve their health by exercising more often. Now, by exercising is the only one that works here. These other combinations don't work. All right, they don't make sense. All right, number 11. And the answer is, sometimes taking a long walk can be good for you. In this particular example, taking a long walk is actually the whole subject here. It's the only one that works. The other combinations just, they don't make sense and they don't work. Okay, so you need taking a long walk. That's what we need here. Okay, number 12. And the answer is, riding a bicycle is easier for some people than it is for others. We have our comparative here, and the only one that works is easier. All right, remember, we either say more easy or we say easier. We don't say more easier. You got it? Okay, number 13. And the answer is, my aunt and uncle came to town just to attend my graduation. We need an infinitive here. It's the only one that works. All right, came to town to attend. It's the only one that will work here. You got it? Okay. Number 14. And the answers are, Ellen watches TV to improve her English. All right, we're just giving a statement here. And we're using the simple present tense. Ellen watches TV to improve. That's the only one that works there. Okay? All right, number 15. And the answers are, Kim will go to the hospital to visit her friend Gina next week. In this particular example, we're using next week, so it's the future. All right, will go is the only one that works here. And also to visit. What is Kim going to do? She's going to visit her friend. Okay, number 16. And the answer is, there are differences between American English and British English. Yes, I can say that there are many. All right, so we use differences here. Why? We're talking about things that are different, right? Differences. That's a noun. It's a plural noun here. Okay, that's why we use there are also. All right, it's the only one that works there. All right, number 17. And the answers are, he can pronounce many words in English well, but his pronunciation in Spanish is not that great. First sentence we use pronounce, we need a verb. Okay, it's can pronounce. All right, and then in the second sentence, but his pronunciation, we need a noun. That's pronunciation is a noun. All right, they're the only combination that works there. Okay. Now, number 18. And the answer is, has he finished mowing the lawn yet? All right, in this particular example, we need mowing, and it's part of a gerund phrase. Okay, the whole phrase is actually the object of the sentence, which is, has he finished what? Has he finished mowing the lawn yet? All right, so that's why mowing is the only one that works here. Okay? Now, number 19. And the answer is, please don't forget to unplug the coffee pot when you're finished. You have to read this closely. What does the person want the other person to do? They want them to unplug. Okay? It's the only one that works here. All right? The other ones don't make sense. All right. Number 20, the final question for you. And the answer is, why do you always insist on paying for everything after we go out to eat? All right, this is another gerund. If you have a problem with it, watch my videos on gerunds and infinitives. Okay, it's the only one that works here. All right? That's all for this video. Please let me know how you did on the test in the comments section below. Thanks again for subscribing, and remember what I always say, keep practicing. See you next time.